it's Lori, the Silhouette Teacher. Welcome to another Teachable Tip Tuesday. This tip is going to be an organizational tip. I hope that you like it as much as I do. It's a great way to make those cords that are all over the place be hidden or be organized so they don't get in the way of everything else on your tables or behind your desk and so forth. Now you can use a pool noodle. This is not a pool noodle, but this will give you an example of what you can do. And you can run the cord through the pool noodle and put it up against the wall and put it underneath something like a desk where people can't see it. And that's one way of keeping it, especially away from children. I used this in kindergarten when I didn't want kids to be near the tape recorder and with the cords, and I would put it in a pool noodle and kind of put a little bit of double stick tape and put it up against the wall. And that worked really well. But what we're going to use today is actually toilet paper tubes. And you see this one just came off so easily. I just pulled it off and the paper came off. But this one is being a little contrary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spatula. There's my spatula. And I'm just going to scrape. And all the little pieces will come right off. And you want it as clean as possible for what we're going to be doing today. So I'm scraping those off. And then we're going to go forward to the next portion, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so here's our cord, and we can do the tie thing, where you just make your cord looped, and then you would use your ties. But that takes a long time, and you have to deal with it, and you've got to remember which way it went when you take it apart. So we're going to try something different today. And this is vinyl. Or you could use contact paper, but I just like the vinyl because it's really pretty. And I think it will look kind of dressy in all my areas of where I have cords. A great place is like in your kitchen, where you have cords for mixers and cords for electric skillets and cords for can openers and just all kinds of things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure to see how long my toilet paper tube is. And it is exactly 4 inches. And it's probably going to take me about, let me just wrap this to see, to about right here. So let's measure that. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my vinyl, and I'm going to put it down on the line here, and I'm going to measure across 6 inches. Which will be about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I'm going to put my quilting ruler down on the line. And I'm going to take my, and you know, this is curling up because it's been rolled up for so long. So I'm going to take my burnishers and kind of put them over here and see if that'll hold it down. That's not going to work. So guess what else I'm going to take? My mouse. Put it over there. And this little light thing that I use when using my phone. That's good enough for this moment. Okay, so take my rotary blade, hold it close to my ruler, and cut. And there you go. And let's see. This is probably 12 inches. And it is 12 inches, which means I'm going to be able to get 3 of these out of this. So I'm going to do it every 4 inches. I'm going to put it back down straight on my line. And this is showing you how to use the rotary cutter too. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And I'm going to take my rotary cutter. And I'm going to hold it close to my ruler. There's 1. Then I'm going to do 4 more inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very quick craft. And my rotary blade. There we go. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to start peeling that vinyl. And you're going to take your toilet paper tube and you're going to lay it as close as you can to the edge of one side and the other side, because you want to try to get it straight if you can. And then just very easily roll it away from the paper. And this, I got a little bit of a bubble, so I'm going to start over right there. Okay, so I'm going to kind of smooth it as I go. And this is also going to make your toilet paper tube sturdier. So there you go. See how cute that is? Now, if you have to trim it, you can either take it and tuck it in the sides, or you can either take a pair of scissors and just cut very easily right there on the edge. Or you can take an X-Acto knife, which might be easier than these scissors. Let's try this, though. There you go. And it's right there along that edge. And then, that looks pretty good. Maybe a little trim right there. Come back on this side and do the same thing. And then we're going to put our cord in there so you can see how cute it is. It's great for blow dryers, blenders, hot air fryers, all kinds of things. And it looks cute if you get something that matches your decor. I'm trying to find my cord. There it is. If you get something to match your decor in your kitchen or your bathroom or your bedroom or just your favorite colors. This is a great one for my craft room because I have a lot of pink and green and black. So I'm going to put that in there. And look at that. Isn't that cute now? Let me move everything out so you can see it better. And there's my cord on the end of my clock. So I hope that you enjoyed this. This is just another fun way of getting things organized. Thanks for coming and cutting up and learning while we play with the Silhouette Teacher. Have a great week.